Hello guys, Mushu here. I know it's been a minute since the last time I uploaded a video, but you know, I'm back. I'm gonna be uploading more videos frequently now, and I know that you guys have been asking me what talents do you need to pick for some comps, or what do you run this Lego, about positioning, about comps. Well, right now I'm planning one of the top comps for me. I mean, tier S comps, I will say. So this comp is really good. This is like my third time playing it because I don't know any rogues. But anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna show you what am I facing, which is like double lock. And here I am, I have it a little bit in like slow motion, trying to show you guys. So I'm gonna summon a Fell Hunter. I'm gonna be playing Absolute Corruption. I'm gonna be playing Amplified Curse. That means I'm gonna be playing Sacrilege Lego, which it means like, you know, when I apply corruption on people and I put my curses on them, the duration of my curses, like they extend the duration of it. So my curse is never gonna be off from the enemy at all, never, because I don't have like a curse dispel, right? So I'm playing that, and I'm playing Amplified Curse, which is a talent that makes Curse of Tongues 35% speed cast reduction. So I'm playing that into Double Log and Holy Pally because I don't have a dispel, right? So it's really good into them. And I'm playing with a druid, and I know these logs are playing the same build, but since we have a druid, it doesn't really matter that much because the druid can dispel it from me. So on top of that, I'm playing with an Aula Rogue, and the Aula Rogue is playing a talent or a poison called Mind Numbing Poison, which is stacked with my tongues, right? So it's really good into double log, and you guys probably are being facing double log a lot right now. So yeah, I'm putting my gateway, making sure gateway poor. I start going in, putting like Curse of Tongues on them right away. They probably dispel, just like make sure you have to like put tongues on every single target if you can. That way their casting speed is like super slow. That's like your main priority against like double log. I know it's 8 because it's double log and your healer is probably gonna freak out a little bit, but the main key here is like look at my speed, how slow it is with because I have that thing on me, but I'm already used to it, so I don't mind it as much. So I'm popping my Dark Soul here, start rotting, they're lining already. I think I get kicked here, but it doesn't even really matter to me because I have an Outlaw Rogue, the guy is dying, everything is like rotting down. I eventually, these games are usually very long, so that's the main thing. Your healer needs to be like consistently like dispelling and looking for drinks. Because it's overlog. Even that I'm slowing their casting speed and whatever, they still gonna do damage, right? So right now, they're just basically running around, dotting everything, hitting our rogue like as much as they can. The main thing that you have to do if you're playing like a log, just try to like dodge UAs as much as you can. That way your healer doesn't have to like overheal and don't struggle too much because your rogue is always gonna get UA regardless, right? So my rogue did a blind here in order to like blind his Dark Soul. That's really good because blind for Aula is way shorter than what is it called? Any other rogue spec like sub rogues or Asa rogue. So blinding offensive cities from the enemy team when they don't have a trinket because they're both running relentless because they're human is really good. So basically I have two UAs here. I'm letting my druid know. My druid is like looking for drinks. I think he dispelled me soon. But I'm like, I should be okay. See, he dispelled me there. This guy is getting kidney. You see, I have tongues on all three targets. As you guys can see right here, tongues on this one, tongues on this one, tongues on this one, and all of them are amplified. So all of them, when they cast, if he's casting a heal, if he's casting any type of damage or anything, it's gonna be 35 reduction speed, basically just from me. And whatever my rogue is hitting, it's like another extra 15% he's playing now mind numbing poison because it stacks with my tongues too. So yeah, basically positioning is like matters a lot here because like I said, you wanna like dodge UIs as much as you can. This is like a triple sword rod here. I'm gonna get fear, but I still like manage to get value from my damage. You see my damage right there on the bottom. I'm doing like almost like 9.5k DPS, 9.3, just depending. It's really rough sometimes because you still get like tongues on yourself, and he's really rough. But nothing, they're doing way less damage. That's the main thing. And just make sure you just always make sure you apply. If the pally dispel, because let's say for example you don't have UA on the target and he dispel, make sure you always reapply corruption, so you keep your tongues up. Because if the pally dispel your corruption, and you don't apply like later on or right away, if you don't even notice, your curse of tongues is gonna fall, right? You can reapply later on with amplify again, but I'm just saying you wanna keep the momentum rolling. You wanna keep like doing as much damage as you can. You wanna own that paladin. You don't wanna let those locks like free cast and do whatever they want, because you know they do a lot of damage. It's affliction dogs, so everybody knows it, right? And then you're dealing with not with one, with two. So like you just keep like, it's fine. You get kicked sometimes. It's good to get kicks on purpose, because since your row is overextended, your healer needs to heal, and we don't want your healer to get kicked on an important hit or something, or later on your row can just like cloak offensive CD if he needs to. We don't want to like throw CDs just to throw them when we can avoid that, right? So I rather just get the kick right out of the way, because nothing is happening to me. I have wall, I have cookie, I will have dark pack in by 3 seconds, right? So if you get kicked, yes, you're gonna lose some damage, a little bit of momentum, but you're helping your teammates, right? The main thing here is like communication and like helping. See, my healer is right next to me drinking. I kind of like fuck him up a little bit by standing next to him, because I have like phantom singularity. He should have like line behind the pillar a little bit and drink there, but it's okay. He eventually is a druid. He can keep like getting drinks eventually. But that's the main thing. Just keep the locks dotted. I have a bunch of dots on me. You guys can see everybody's kind of like getting down a little bit, but their pally mana is like going low, 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 low. And that's like our main thing. Eventually these games go long, like I said, so you have to be patient, because you're gonna go to dampening like crazy. So yeah, I get UA here. I probably could have avoided that one, but I'm like, it's okay. My healer's always like this running on cooldown. See, here I don't have tongues on the pally, but I'm like, okay, he's going for a drink. So I'm gonna try and kick this log on drain, I think. No, I didn't kick. So yeah, here basically I locked that one. Then here probably I apply, amplify, and I apply Curse of Tongues on that guy. This guy, I don't have corruption. I apply corruption on it. So I'm getting kind of low here. So here my druid is like, you're fine. Probably he puts Scenario and War on me, Life Blooms. And here's when I start doing a lot of damage. I cannot like the pally use Auto Mastery there, enemy paladin. So here, as long as you keep your dots rolling, it's fine. I wanted like, you see me in the middle, I'm just trying to change pillars, because I know the pally already wants to sneak for drinks, right? So I'm like already like pre-doing and moving myself to the enemy pillar, because I don't want him to get free drinks. It's not good for us, basically. So I'm trying to like basically move here. My rogue is like hitting whatever log is near him, or whatever log is like far away from the healer. And basically, I'm trying to make a new gateway here, but my healer is like, oh, I need to dispel this thing. He's like freaking out a little bit. I'm like, don't worry about it. Just play on top of them. We can do that right now. Dampening already, it's gonna hit. And this is the best thing you can do. Just play on top of them, because the pally is zooming. So we're already starting dampening right here. And this is when things start to get like really good and spicy, right? Because I don't think you can kill those logs that, if they keep rotating properly, defensive and everything, there's no way you kill. But here we're just doing a lot of damage right now. My row is like pumping kidney this one, like swapping targets. They probably heal that guy because he got a wind procs. But and you see, as soon as I move to the enemy pillar, they swap pillars, right? But I still have my port, I think, on the other side. This guy is from Dark Soul, he's popping CDs. I'm popping CDs as well. I'm just gonna pour here for a second because it's Sora, but I'm gonna spam Malefic Raptures and look at them like dying. The pally can't even keep up anymore with this. And this is how basically you win in this type of matchup. This was like low because I was like 2400 when I started, 23. but I went all the way to like 2500 MMR. So I started like 2300 yesterday when I was playing this lock, and I went to all the way to like 2650 or something like that. I'm gonna keep showing you guys videos about, you know, compositions, or what to do against like turbo, what to do against this and that, you know, so you guys can learn a little bit. But the main key, I will say, is like positioning. Communication with your teammates is the best thing ever. Like, you see the damage breakdown, I did 3.8 mil. I'm not running Drain Life Lego like I said before. This lock did 2.5, the other one did 2 million. My rogue did 2.1 still. It's a lot of damage for a rogue, right? Because he's getting Amplify Weakness. What it does, Amplify Weakness, is like, you'll be like, huh, do people use it? I mean, you read Amplify Curse PvP talent. When you apply Weakness to the enemy, if it's a melee, what it does is like, he can never crit, right? So basically, he's kind of like destroying my rogue's damage a little bit, because rogues, you know, Outlier kind of like has like crazy crits with their roll bones or whatever buff they get. I don't understand that class. I just recently started playing with one like 3 days ago. So yeah, thanks for watching, boys. I know I've been like lacking on my videos, but I'm gonna be uploading videos like a lot more, and Dragonfly is coming, so I'm gonna be like uploading a lot of videos and streaming a lot of Dragonfly. If you guys wanna follow my stream, you guys can go to Twitch. I probably stream every day basically, and if you guys have more questions, you can ask me in the comments, or you guys can go and ask me in Twitch. It doesn't matter, you know, we are here to support the boys and help each other. Well, have a good one. Peace, peace. Thank you.